812.
Hello, Paul and Aaron. This is Lynn.
And Bill.
And we are here to celebrate you, Paul, for 80 years. Okay, we've had 54 years of friendship. We've had many adventures like Galveston Mardi Gras, Rockport, and the ever-elusive Whooping Cranes, the beauty of the Big Bend, Utah, Wyoming, Montana, Whitefish, and the coldest raft ride in history. Also, the bonfire that was in the pit at the beautiful house that you found for us in Montana. And Floor's Country Store with Willie Nelson and starring and the guest star of Johnny Manziel. Of course, we've had our children. And the first Austin City Limits, where we found the only tree to have some shade. We also went to the last Charlie Daniels show and the Temptations, and we saw Billy Joe Shaver, and you were with us, with Bill and I, at our happiest moments and our saddest moments. We can only hope that the next 80 years will be even happier for you. We've had the moments that make us laugh and make us cry. So, happy birthday, and we love you.
Happy birthday, Paul.
Bye.
Happy birthday, Paul. I can't imagine life without you all through all these years. We've had lots of fun times, lots of crazy times, and I'm sure a few questionable times. But I love you and hope to see you soon.
Hey Paul, it's your old buddy Carl Mayhall. Wishing you a happy 80th birthday. Been a while since we've had lunch. Sure been fun getting together again. By the way, I've got one of these 80th birthdays coming up on October 19th. Gig 'em, partner.
Hi Pops! I just wanted to wish you a super happy 80th birthday. I hope you have an amazing day, and I can't wait to spend time with you this weekend.
Happy birthday, Pops. My favorite memory of you is when you were teaching us about the Easter Bunny and all the rules of your Easter egg hunt.
Happy birthday, Pop. I like your cowboy hat.
Muchísimas felicidades en tu cumpleaños, Pablo. Deseándote todo lo mejor y mucha salud.
Happy birthday, Paul. I hope that in your future, your worst day is better than the happiest day of your past. Happy birthday.
Paul, happy 80th birthday coming up. I just wanted to call or text you, whatever. My daughter's doing this, we don't know how. So I'm just 2 days older than you, but I just wanted to tell you that I couldn't have a better friend than I've had for 70 plus years. And I just feel like if I needed anything, you would be there. And some of the funny things that we did in high school, now some I can't put on this, because it'd kind of be embarrassing maybe to your wife or your family or whatever. But I remember one time we were driving down Ferris Avenue in your Pontiac, and these girls pulled up beside us, and you said, "Hi, I'm Paul Tate. I go to A&M. they rolled the window up and went on down the road. And I said, one of the other things that we used to laugh about was you went with a girl, she lived on Water Street. I don't remember how many dates you had with her, but she was about a foot taller than you. And y'all couldn't slow dance, or she wouldn't, because she couldn't be cheek to cheek. So we kind of laughed about that. And Paul, I remember when your mother had the Virginia's shop there on the south side of the square, and girls would come in, look for something, and she'd try to set you up with a date. So you had kind of a little advantage over us in that area. But Paul, I can't think of anything else other than when we played basketball. But I just wanted to say, happy birthday.
Hey Paul, happy birthday. 80 years old. That's a big one. There's some other famous people this year turning 80. I think Robert De Niro is one. And I think Mick Jagger, Barry Manilow, Chevy Chase. So you're in good company. I think if somebody was going to play you in a movie, it would probably be Robert Duvall. I think he'd play a good Paul Tate. Anyway, you sure have been an important friend to me, a wonderful friend, and I have cherished our knowing you. And in fact, you're the first person I met when I came into Preston Group all those years ago. So thank you, Paul, for what you mean to me and so many others in the group, and happy birthday. Love you.
Hey there, Uncle Paul. I hear you're having a big celebration this weekend. Happy 80th birthday. I hope that you're enjoying the time that you get to spend with family and friends who've all come around to celebrate you. I just want to let you know that some of my best memories growing up were spent on the Tate farm with you and your children. I'll always cherish those memories. I hope to see you again soon. Happy birthday.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. It's me, Preston. I just wanted to wish you a very happy 80th birthday. I'm sorry that I couldn't be there, but I'm always watching. So don't have too much fun without me, and make sure Lucy behaves. Happy 80th birthday, Pops. Love you.
Hello, Paul Tate. I was asked to do a short video, and so I'm going to take a stab at it. You know, when I was asked to do this video, I thought, my first thought was, well, what am I going to say? And before I could even finish the thought, I had the answer. I'm going to say thank you. I'm going to say thank you for sharing the last 20 plus years of your life with me and being a very critical part of it. All the way from we first started together on our journey, calling you 4 or 5 times a week and complaining about who wasn't doing it right, and you having the patience and sharing your experience, strength, and hope, and all the way to dealing with a mother that was emotionally not there, and all the way down to some of my health problems, severing 3 tendons in my knees, having a major stroke, having a quadruple bypass, you scheduling people for my therapy and making sure I got there on time, and scheduling meetings and telling people where to go see me. And you know, I'm not looking at notes or anything. I don't want to take notes on this, so it's kind of fumble through a little bit, but it's from the heart. And I don't want it to be from a sheet of paper. I want it to be from the heart. And if I were to say everything that you've done for me, Paul, it wouldn't be a short video. And I don't think that's what they want. But you've been a part
You know, there's a lot of guys walking around in this world right now that are at a lot more peace than they were when they first met you, and I'm one of those fellas. And it's because of the foundation that you laid with me and the program that we worked and the life we shared. And I just want to say thank you, and I love you dearly. And let's don't quit. Let's do this again in 10 years.
Happy birthday, Pops. My favorite memory is when you used to wake us up and tell us stories about you on the farm.
Happy birthday, Pops!
Happy birthday, Paul. Tell everybody at Shady Rest Nursing Home hi. Happy 80th.
Hello, Mr. Tate. Bubba Clark here in the Florida Keys, sending this video to wish you a very, very happy birthday. I've known you as long as pretty much anybody in my life, and it's such an honor to be able to wish you a big birthday, and you're going to be surrounded by all your family and loved ones, and I think that's just fantastic. Reminds me though of, you were our favorite basketball coach growing up, and I do realize that when you retired, the clipboard manufacturers of America were very upset, just given the fact that you pretty much broke one every game. But I don't blame you, coaching the four horsemen of the apocalypse of me, Doug, and Greg and Ted. But at any rate, I hope you have a fantastic birthday, and love to you and all the Tates, and God bless.
Happy birthday. I was actually thinking about you just recently because my two daughters just graduated from high school, and I thought about just the kindness that you and your family offered me during my time in high school. And I just wanted to let you know that I definitely have paid that forward to let them know about your compassion and all around kindness and thoughtfulness for taking me to the Pop Hop and writing my sweet letter for the senior retreat, which was just so kind. And of course, the warm tortillas with Velveeta and paste picante. So I just hope you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday, and wish you the best.
Happy milestone birthday to our favorite Aggie. Can't wait for you and Aaron to visit. Love you guys.
Hey Paul, happy birthday. Have a good day, my friend.
Hey Paul T, Phil A here, speaking to you from the back porch of the ranch. Obviously, my hat would indicate that I'm trying to convey to you happy, happy, happy birthday on your 80th. I guess this means we get to have a lot more trips to North Star, huh? I hope you have a wonderful birthday and many, many more. Your friend, Phil A.
Hey Uncle Paul, happy birthday. I hope your 80th year brings all the blessings that you deserve. I hope Doug keeps making you laugh. I hope Christy writes that fiction novel, even though I enjoyed her last two. And I hope your grandkids bring you so much joy. Love you. Happy birthday from your favorite niece. Bye.
Happy birthday, Dad. Super excited to be in Dallas to celebrate the big 8-0 with you. How exciting. If your life is a book, the first few chapters are Forest in Texas, and it's super, super fun. And I think some of these people even wish you a happy birthday here on this video. Then you had a great chapter at Texas A&M. Then a chapter you probably wish you could forget at Vietnam. Then you married the love of your life. You've been married 50 years. An incredible chapter happened in May of 1972 when I was born. You had 2 other great kids. You have some incredible grandkids. And you lived just quite a charmed life. I would say, without a shadow of a doubt, my favorite memory among many, among you driving me to LSU, you taking me to Jesuit, you taking me to work. I would say when you took me and Christy fishing in Forreston. That was so much fun. Christy cried the whole time, but I had a really enjoyable time. It was absolutely fantastic. We love you very much. We could have never, ever asked for a better dad. Happy birthday. Love you, Dad.
Paul, congratulations. You made it to the rich old age of 80. That's outstanding. You made it through Forreston, you made it through A&M, made it through Vietnam, and you made it through a big portion of life. That deserves some celebration. I wrote a little silly poem for you. It goes like this. Some say roses are red, others say violets are blue. Many say 80 is old, but I say it sure looks good on you. Celebrate your birthday. Be thankful for each and every one that we observe. Maybe us 4 can get together and celebrate each other's 80th. Until then, life is good. Celebrate it. Bye-bye.
Hey, Paul. Greetings from Catskill, New York. Frank and I want to wish you the happiest of birthdays and many years going forward of good health and much joy.
Happy birthday, Pops.
Happy birthday, Pops.
Happy birthday, Pops. I can't believe you're already 80. My favorite memory of you is when we were playing Clue and you kept calling everyone Horsefly. I hope you have the best day ever. Love you.
Happy 80th birthday, Paul. This is very exciting. I'm so happy to be celebrating this birthday with you, my husband, my friend, my partner, my confidant, my voice of reason, my problem solver, and the best bug killer this side of the Mississippi. Thank you for that. And thank you for being such an honest man, a man of courage, integrity, ethics, kindness, patience, generosity, and just so much more. I sure do love you. In fact, I love you lots. Love you more. Happy birthday, Paul.
Paul Tate birthday video, take 28. Where is the makeup guy? I aged 12 years when I turned this damn camera on. Down to business. Paul, how honored I am to get to be a part of your 80th birthday. Who would have believed that 50 years ago, we both landed up in the same program, convinced our lives were over, only to find out that they had just begun. And for the past 50 years, I not only gained a great life, but I also gained a great friend. Through the years, we've shared a lot of good times and bad times, happy times, sad times. And what at first appeared to be a flimsy reed turned out to be the loving and powerful hand of God. So here we are. I turned 80 a year and a half ago. You turned 80 this month. How blessed and fortunate we are to have that occurrence and to have the beautiful families that we have and the friends that we have. And another day to be of service to those that we love. Take care, Paul. Happy birthday. I love you. Hey, Paul Tate. What an honor it is to get to be a part of your 80th birthday. Who would have believed that 48 years ago that our paths would cross at a time in which we both were pretty sure our lives were over, only to find out that our lives had just begun. As we trudged the road to happy destiny, we became fast friends, and I have been the beneficiary of that relationship, period. It is indeed an honor to get to be part of your birthday, to wish you happy birthday, and to tell you how cool it is to be your friend and that I love you.
Happy 80th, Uncle Paul. Gig 'em, and I'll bring your sister down soon.
Hello, Paul Tate. Happy 80th birthday. You're probably wondering why I'm showing you Ted Lasso, but it'll become clear in a second. Let's first pivot to Texas A&M, the greatest school ever, and we all know that LSU totally sucks. Let's go next to Christ the King and the good old Wookiee days from 1978, along with that awesome team photo with the CKS Letterman to follow afterwards. Just wanted to wish you a great birthday today. I know that you're celebrating with family and wish you many, many more. Paul Tate, happy 80th birthday. God bless and take care.
Happy birthday to my old friend Paul. I know that Paul, you will certainly recognize me, but for those of your family who are here, who are there with you, who do not know me, I am Alan Burton in Washington, Georgia. Paul has always called me by my old Army name, which was just simply Al. Paul, as you know, we met 55 years ago in February 1968. That's quite a while. It was during the Tate Offensive of 1968, and you had brought a signal element from the 25th Infantry Division down to Saigon to provide a link back to Cu Chi, and I had brought a signal element down from Long Binh to provide a communications element, providing the link back to the headquarters at Long Binh. We struck up a friendship there, and eventually we went on R&R together to Australia. And after you left the Army and were living in Dallas, I was stationed in at Fort Sill, Oklahoma, and we spent some good times together there in Dallas. It was during one of those trips that I first met Erin. I think that you two were a matched pair by then. It was also during one of those trips, Paul, that you introduced me to KBOX, the Country Gentleman Radio. I must say to the family there with you that it was a true blessing for me to have Paul come to Alabama to be with us at the time that when Tricia and I got married. He was one of my groomsmen. It was in 1971. My late brother Jim met you that weekend, and during that, until the end of his life, he used to laugh about the stories you told about your days as a cadet at A&M. Tricia and I missed out on all that laughter because we'd already left to go back to the Army in New Jersey. Paul, you know, I know you well, and I know even from here in Georgia that, and I can just imagine the joy that you must be getting from the greatest birthday present you will get during this birthday, and that is to be together with all of that fine family that you and Erin have created together. So I close by saying again, happy birthday, old friend. Getting to be 80 is not so bad. Actually, it's a lot better than the alternative. Also to Doug, I want to say thank you for contacting me so that I could have the blessing of sending best wishes to all the Tates. Take care.
Hello, Paul. Hope you have a great birthday. This is a big one, so the best of birthday wishes to you. I just want to bring back a few old memories that I had of us together. And one was the silo, us walking around the top of it, and Daddy looking out and seeing us from the front window and was petrified we were going to fall. So he came down very calmly and said, Paul and Sue, it's time to come down now. So we lived through that. And then, when we were a little older, we liked to get in the pen with the bull to make sure that we could get out before the bull came and got us. And thank the Lord we did always make that, but that was pretty stupid of us, I think. And the next one was the smoking. And I want to say this was very young age, very early elementary school. We stole cigarettes out of Mr. Collier's car, and we would smoke behind the barn, and then we had the brainstorm to go in the hayloft and smoke, which Uncle Ross saw us and reported to Daddy. And so that was the end of our smoking days, because Daddy got you and I was standing around the corner listening, and that was enough for me. So no more smoking for us during that time. And I'm going to say it was probably about 6 and 7 is when we were doing this. So the Lord protected us during this time, and I hope He continues with the protection on both of us and your family and mine. Love you. You're the best big brother ever.
Hi Pops, happy birthday. 80 trips around the sun is an incredible accomplishment. I hope you're proud of yourself. I'm proud of you. I love you. I love all of my memories of you, and teach me how to parallel park and how to navigate California, Tustin, Anaheim, Irvine, Compton. And I'm just really happy to celebrate with you. I'm most proud that you're taking in this party, because it's a big deal. It's hard to do parties, and you're doing a great job, and we're gonna have so much fun. I can't wait to see you. Happy birthday, and see you soon. Love you.
Hey, happy birthday, Paul T. Happy 80 years.
We wish you lots of joys and great adventures in the coming year. We appreciate your friendship, your kindness, and your sincere honesty through the years. You've been quite a blessing in our lives. We love you, dear friend. Happy, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Pops, happy birthday. I cannot believe you're 80 years old. I remember to this day the first time I ever met you. It was at Doug's LSU graduation. I am the luckiest girl in the world, because you are the most amazing father-in-law that any girl could ask for. My kids are very lucky too. You're the best grandpa. We love you so, so much, and cheers to many, many more birthdays. Love you, Pops.
Happy birthday, Paul. This is your day to celebrate, and I know you are surrounded by those who love you. In the 6 decades of our friendship, your loyalty, compassion, and honesty has ensured that there are many who have benefited from your counsel, and I'm honored to be among those. Happy birthday, and may God continue to bless you and yours. Have a good day.
Happy birthday, Pops. I have 3 funny memories to share. One is when you thought the computer wouldn't work after we unplugged it. The second is when you told me you killed the cockroach in my room, but then it crawled over my workbook. And the third is that you used to write notes to me in my lunchbox that you made me for school.
Happy birthday, Pops. My favorite memories with you are when we used to drive at the farm and when you made us sign a contract when we were spending the night at your house.
Happy birthday, Pops. My favorite part of your house, I like to go to Y.
Papa Tango, this is Papa Zulu. You can't imagine how surprised I was to see you October 26, 1975 at the Preston Group. You, a designated driver for Spider D. What were you doing there? What was I doing there? You've been an inspiration to many people, including me. Have a happy birthday, brother. Gig 'em.
Hi, Pops. Happy 80th birthday. You've been such an awesome grandpa. We love you. See you soon. Goodbye.
Paul Tate, we're wishing you a happy, happy birthday from the Wakelands down here in Waxahachie, Texas. We love you, buddy. We're glad that you're still alive. And
Just like we are.
Yeah, we're thankful for you and all the memories we've made. Have a good one, my friend.
Celebrate life.
Yes, sir. God bless you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Turn it off.
Hello there, Ted Wilbert. I'm coming to you from Waxahachie, Texas. And when I think of Waxahachie, I think of three things. I think of the Scarborough Renaissance Festival, fireworks stands, and Mr. Paul Tate. Hello, Mr. Tate. I understand you've got a birthday coming up, 80 years. I think by my count, I've known you for about 45 of those years. Been through a lot. I know you helped coach our Wookiee soccer team, coached our basketball team, doing your best Norman Dale impression. I can remember years you driving us to Jesuit, dropping us off, listening to Y95. But the thing I probably remember the most is coming out here to Waxahachie, camping out for Doug's birthday. You know, and I remember you in the back of the station wagon. I think you had a cot set up, trying to sleep as Doug and 8 to 10 of his, you know, crazy friends are running around the campfire and getting into all sorts of trouble. But, you know, that's the difference between a good dad and a great dad. A good dad says, sure, you can camp out. A great dad says, you can camp out, and I'm going to sit there and make sure everything goes all right, nobody gets hurt. And, you know, just... it's so many memories, and I just want to say thank you for all the great memories and say happy 80th birthday.
Hey Tate, happy birthday, old friend. Been a long time getting here, hadn't it? We sure have been blessed over the years, though. Wonderful families, great times when we get together. You've been a great friend all these years, Paul. You wouldn't know how much you helped me over the years through life's little trials and tribulations. Just wish the Ags could have won more football games. It would have been a lot nicer. But we're here. We're doing good. Things are looking up. We're gonna make it, I think, Tate. I guess in the end you can say about life, it'll do, Paul. It'll do. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Paul. Happy birthday to you.
Many more, Tate.
Hey Paul, it's your old buddy George. I hear you're sneaking up on the big 8-0. Gosh, we've had a lot of good times together, and you've been a great friend for many years. And so I'm wishing you a happy birthday, and hope you have many more.